From Jessica Crank on Facebook. When did your coworkers find out about your YouTube channel and what was their reaction? Ha ha ha.
I don't like, people always ask me this question because they think, I don't know, like, is it just such a wild thing to think of me seriously at a desk and then think that I have this crazy thing outside of work and that coworkers can't believe it?
No, I think it's just, how often do you work with someone who's kind of internet famous and making a lot of money posting funny internet videos? Of like, you think your coworkers wouldn't react to that?
I mean, okay, my coworkers know. At this point, they all know, but none of them make that big of a deal of it, which is good because I don't want anyone to treat me weird or strange because I'm like some YouTuber or celebrity or
So I think it's probably become clear to people already that one of the reasons you keep this job is that it makes your life seem more normal and you like the feeling of just going to work and feeling normal and having a boss telling you what to do.
I try to be normal and blend in even though I'm alien.
So I think we very much appreciate that. I think we can, speaking for both of us, we are generally treated the same as everyone else. Like, yeah, people are aware. I think things really changed when that McLean's article came out. Because, you know, a lot of our supervisors and some of the more senior people in our office, they're not watching YouTube and they're not watching 100 layers of nail polish. But when all of a sudden McLean's did a profile that even included a blurb about the fact that you make way more money online than you do at your day job, I think all of a sudden some people had a different perspective and realized you had a lot going on outside of work.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess there were like maybe one or two coworkers who made some kind of comment to the effect, like, they just didn't realize how much money YouTube could make, and they kind of were like, why are you here? But no one has been rude or mean to me about it. But I think, like, when I ask them, or they'll mention, I saw your video where you put bananas in your hair. You know? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like trying to be like a little embarrassed. But they laugh, and generally my coworkers, like, they have a good sense of humor. So no one judges me or thinks that I'm like less intelligent, I guess maybe is another answer to this question. No one thinks less of me or that I'm less capable of doing important research because I have a silly YouTube channel, because they know me. They've known me for years. They've seen the work that I do. Just because they have learned that I like put banana curlers in my hair or paint my boyfriend's nails doesn't change my abilities at work. And I think that's important too. And I'm grateful that I work with, you know, respectable people who aren't going to just change their opinions because they see me doing something a little kooky on the internet.
Yeah, but I guess it is a good thing. Maybe there would have been a stigma attached to it if they, let's say they didn't know you yet and they just heard, oh, this new girl's coming in and she's a big YouTuber. Then maybe people would have these preconceived notions.
And then people might just judge me off the bat and think, oh, she probably thinks she's so cool or so much better than us because she's like, thinks she's famous, right? Yeah. But no one behaves like that because they know me. And I've never acted like that at the office. Yeah.
There was a Vice reporter that reached out to you at one point. I think this was published too, wasn't it? Where they were writing a story about, I think it was, their angle was like female YouTubers not being taken seriously in their day jobs because they were trying to become a YouTuber.
Right.
And I think you kind of picked up on the fact that the reporter was very much taking that angle, whereas you're kind of the counter example.
That just wasn't my experience. And maybe I'm just lucky, and I'm sure it is some people's experience that they're not taken seriously by their coworkers at their traditional day job because they're trying to become a beauty guru on their YouTube channel or something. And that really sucks. And I wish that more people would have open minds and consider the fact that people, especially women, can do both.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess I'm lucky. And my coworkers had a positive reaction. They watch all my videos, right, guys?
Oh, yeah, they better.